Hi, this is Heidi Lestraco from Speak for Yourself, and I just wanted to make this quick video to show you a new feature in the Speak for Yourself AAC app. So if you use Speak for Yourself, or if you're familiar with it, you know that it has this really great search feature where you can touch the little magnifying glass up in that top left-hand corner, and you can type in a word like ball, and when you touch ball, it's going to navigate you to it. So do you see it's down at the bottom there under give and then ball, so that and then it does actually speak it too. Of course, I have this microphone on, so it's not doing that right now. But when you do that, that's the way the search feature works. In 4.8, which is the newest version, and that's where Sentence Navigator is being introduced. So as part of the search feature now, in addition to using it the way that you've always used it, what you can actually do is you can touch that magnifying glass. And what we were finding is that when we were working with support staff and teachers and speech pathologists, and we were teaching them how to model, we would say, just type in what you think the student might want to say. And they would go in here and okay, I'm going to say, I think they want to say, I want ball. And they would type the whole sentence. And then we were explaining, well, okay, you have to do it word by word. Well, what we started thinking is why? Like, why do they have to do it word by word if they know that they want to model that whole sentence? So with Sentence Navigator, now when you do that, if you touch the little arrow, it's going to actually navigate you through the whole sentence. So you see it blinking on the eye, and then want, and it's going to navigate you to that, and ball. And now you have the whole sentence that you can model really easily up there by navigating through it. It's also a great hands-off prompt. So if that's truly what you think the child wants and what they want to say, you can go ahead and put that in and then say, oh, look, is that what you want to say? You want to say, I want ball? And then, they can follow that hands-off prompt so that you're not doing hand over hand. And if they choose to say something else, they can. And you're not holding them to say the thing that you think they want to say, but you're guiding them to navigate through it if that is in fact what they wanted to ask for. The other really nice thing about this feature is that you can go in here. I don't know if you remember search, which what it does is it saves words that you search for and you can't find. So say I like you and Duncan. So I type that in and I'm like, oh, let me see how I can model that sentence. And I touch the arrow and then say I like you. And you see it still opens the words if they're not open. And then it's going to add Duncan into the message window. The really nice thing about that is that anything it adds into the message window, like anything that you type in there that is not already in the app, if you go in here and you go into edit, you can go into select smart search word, and then you see it's going to have Duncan in here because I just searched for that. So now I have Duncan, and if I wanted to if I had a picture of Duncan, or if I just wanted to add, I could do that. So let's see. There we go. I'm going to put iced coffee. And there you go. Now you have Duncan there. All right, so that is Sentence Navigator in 4.8 of Speak for Yourself. I hope you love it, and we would really appreciate your feedback. Thanks so much.